I am making the lazy man supper. Tater tots, and I'm going to be frying up some chicken that I have in the crock pot that has been cooking all day in spaghetti sauce. Then I'm going to add my 11 herbs and spices or whatever, like KFC. But it's a quickie. Are any of you guys like me? I have to fight with my cat and dog to get them to go outside all day. They hate going out in the rain, but they'll go. But yeah, it's raining up here in upstate New York. So here comes the truck. But the good news is it's watering the little bit of garden that we have. What'd you do this morning, babe?
Had to go get blood and a urine sample.
You were grumpy this morning.
They made me wait an hour and a half in that waiting room. I waited for 5 or 6 people. Then I went in, and then they didn't have my paperwork from the doctor. So I had to go back out in the waiting room while several people went in.
Wearing your mask.
And I had to wear my mask. I was having a hard time breathing through it, too. It was terrible. But finally got it straightened out. I had to call the doctor and the other medical center I was going to for my kidney tests, and they had to fax the paperwork to the medical center that I was at, so I was there an hour and a half. So it worked out. I got the test done, but
you came home and I could tell the look on your face.
Usually when you go in for blood or a urine, you're in there probably 20 minutes and you're out.
And the worst part is he couldn't call me to tell me why I was late.
Yeah, because my phone, her number didn't show up in my phone.
I texted him, but it was like when he was driving home, because it was like an hour. Yeah, maybe, but usually it's not that long.
It was an hour.
But then it was an hour and a half, and I started panicking. But fortunately, he pulled in the driveway. This is how it's done. If you're overtired and you're got a lot to do, put it in the crock pot, spaghetti sauce. I added a couple peppers. Then you take your 11 spices. I only had 5, so it's not going to be as great as it usually is, just like KFC, right? And then you stick it in the fryer. So that's easy cooking hack, and your chicken will be nice and moist. But if you have to go somewhere, you can still have fried chicken. Yes, nothing goes to waste. I have a little slop bucket out here that we feed to the chickens every day. So as I clean my fridge and cook, the excess goes to the critters. Don't worry, guys. It's chicken, not quail. But these guys will be in the frying pan eventually. I'm letting the chicken cool while the pots are finishing up. But by making chicken that way, your chicken is always moist because you cook it completely in liquid before you fry it. So it's always moist and you never have to worry about it being dry. Oh my goodness, it's starting to fog up out here, guys. It's also laundry day here, so I'm finishing up the laundry. But you know what? Are you one of these secret people that want to put Clorox in every load to keep your laundry bright? I do, but I stick to the whites. But yeah, I got my laundry stuff out. Working on the laundry. Do I have a load in here? It's looking still wet from outside. Yep, this guy's ready to go in the dryer. It's laundry day. Still waiting for those tots to cook. Okay, guys, I got a question for you. I accidentally bought these. I don't like green beans cut like that. We're eating them anyway. Do you like green beans cut like that? I'm still redoing my pantry when I had my arm down. Just fixing up stuff in here. Clay hates these. I love these. Do any of you love these? So when Clay eats some of his stuff, this is my meal for the night and he gets something else. These are those Hormel chili things. And pineapple chunks. These taste awesome over pork. I just like pour the whole can over it. I'm so bad, but I love it. And here's another item Clay hates that I love. Mary's Kitchen corned beef hash. This stuff is awesome. I love it. And which we decided that we were getting too fat. We can't have any more of it. But if you go back in one of my videos, we're saving this for a special occasion. You're going to see like it's like a mock cheesecake. It might say condensed milk cake or something. It's really good. It tastes just like cheesecake. I love it. My sister loves it. I love it. But I'm fixing up my pantry. Got some couple loose things. I don't know what to do with these. Then I have all of this stuff. It's going to take us forever. And you know what happened to me the other day? Usually I label a year, but these were this year. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I opened up a canned good and it was open. But they were probably up there probably for 5 years. So I was going through that thing, what I should get rid of, what could keep. But it was not sealed. Ball, I think, says only save food a year. We usually don't save things. And honestly, if you're not going to eat it in a year, you should get rid of it. I mean, that's just my opinion because you'll probably never eat it. So just don't make so much next time. But we do it too. I got some stuff back here. Salsa 2017, 16, some cabbage soup. We must have got a lot of cabbage that year. But yeah, that's the stuff that goes on. Just thought you'd like to see that. Isn't this exciting? I'm still waiting for those tots, you know. Cooking dinner. Entering my other domain. This has to get done this winter. I still have grape juice from our grapes that I want to make jelly out of. My sister wanted some, so I want to make sure I have some for her. Bread that I'm going to bake. Cheese. We eat a lot of cheese. My dog loves cheese, but we have a lot of cheese. I have a pork roll. Clay got these delicious pork, like, roast for like $4 and $6. We were shopping together and he spotted them. I still have bread that I got last year at the auction. And this is like that 4-grain bread. Paid like 50 cents a loaf. It's normally like 40 and $4. I'm sorry. But let me tell you, when I thaw it out, it still is good. It doesn't have that bread taste. They say that if you freeze your bread, which I didn't do on this, with all this virus stuff, I just stuck the bread in. But if you put a paper towel in it, it's supposed to suck up the liquid. I got to try that. I haven't done it yet. And anything else exciting in here? Lots of soups and chili. Needs beans. Cucumber, which I deep fry them. They are delicious deep fried if you've never done it. And here's my favorite part. My rabbit burr. With the fur that I'm going to try to, where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom shelf. I'm sorry. Didn't think it looked right. I'm going to try to make gloves out of. We got to tan it and all that. I know. It's so funny. And there's, here's all the ice cream. Oh, and fish sticks. Yes, fish sticks. You know, you get those days you just don't feel like cooking. And then sometimes I'm like my grandma. I'll make like half a bag of potatoes, stick them in here, because, you know, some days this is how our grandparents saved. We live like my grandparents, and we always have food, we always have plenty of it, and what we don't eat, we give to our animals, and my rule is, like, say if I make something like, I don't know if you saw, I made chicken soup the other day that Clay wasn't overly happy about. Well, my rule is, and I didn't do it that day, but if I make something my family doesn't like, I usually try to pull in like something that they absolutely love, like a cake or something. It just makes the whole meal better, and then you can freeze your cake. And I have a frozen plum cake in here somewhere that I use from our plums. Oh, I forgot about these. Mini marshmallows. We made Rice Krispies treats. We usually make like a popcorn cake with these. You can look in our videos, right? Popple Backyard Farm popcorn cake. And we got these like for, I don't know, maybe 10 cents or something at the food auction. So we bought a whole bunch. But it's